We do not do halo brows on this channel. We are too, listen, we're too grown. We are too grown and sexy. What is up, pretty people? Okay, Precious popping in for today's video. We're doing a get ready with me today. We're switching it up a little bit, okay? I'm going on a date. Yeah, I'm going on a date, y'all. We are gonna chit chat a little bit about dating at my age. I'm 24, about to be 25 next month. So let's get into it. I already like prepped my skin. I put my skincare on. I did get a facial 2 days ago with my esthetician, Trina. Y'all know her by now, okay? Say hey, Trina. She did a microdermabrasion and she gave me like a mask. She like did some extractions. So I'm feeling very fresh, very good. I'm feeling very like, springtime. I'm going to the Boiling Crab, so it's more of a chill first date. Oh, yes, this is my first time hanging out with this person. So I don't want to overdo it. You know, I don't want to do too much, but I don't want to do too little at the same time. I did my nails. I have some milk bath nails. I used acrylic, y'all. These came out so freaking cute. These are so cute, aren't they? I literally am obsessed. And I actually did both hands really good this time. I usually don't do both hands really good, so kudos to me. I think I'm gonna turn the fan on because it's hot as hell. Okay, y'all, I adjusted the angle. I don't think it really changed too much, but I just feel like this is a better like straight on angle of me. I did a lip scrub, so I used this Awake lip mask on my lips just to keep them supple, you know what I mean? And I did my edges with my edge booster, edge control. Best edge control in the world. Don't at me, okay? Or you can at me. You can at me on that. So to start, we're gonna use this new primer, this Nyx Marshmallow Primer. It smells good. It smells very sweet. So I'm gonna put this on the perimeter of my face, and then I'm gonna use the e.l.f. pore filling primer in the center of my face to fill in those pores. How are y'all doing? How is your week going? My week has been busy. A lot of like logistical stuff I've been handling, but it's been productive. So yeah, y'all, I met this person on Hinge. If you don't know what Hinge is, it's a dating app. And you know, honestly, I don't even be on there. I only look at people who like me first. Like, I don't go on there and start liking people, just cause like dating apps have desensitized me to like people's feelings, you know? I feel like I don't know if like I'm the only person who feels that way, but when I'm on an app, I judge people on things that I never would judge them on if I had met them in person. I'm looking at the smallest little details, but it's also difficult to meet people in person nowadays, especially because of the pandemic. Yeah, I don't know. This is only the second person I've ever met off of Hinge, or I will be meeting. I did date somebody that I met on Hinge for a little bit a while ago, and it was a cool experience. He was a cool guy, just didn't work out, you know. But my energy is very important to me. I don't like feeling drained. I don't like people who take a lot out of me, and I find that dates with certain people are very exhausting. So I just choose not to go on dates a lot of the time, or I'll take myself out on a date and spend time with me because I don't annoy myself. But I'm kind of tired of paying for my own food. That sounds so bad because men already think that we be using them for money for food, as if I can't afford my own meal, but whatever. The minimum, that's the least you can do. Let me get started on this makeup, y'all, because I'm actually running a little bit late. So I'm gonna use my Morphe eyebrow pencil. This is my Sephora Pantone palette. Y'all, it's so messy. I'm not even gonna show you because it's embarrassing. It's messy as hell. But this is my favorite mirror, and it's also the concealer that I use to do my eyebrows. So I brush my brows up, and then I just start with lining right underneath them. So yeah, y'all, like I was saying, you know, I think that based off of the conversations I've had with this individual, we did FaceTime once. We were supposed to FaceTime again yesterday, but something came up and it didn't happen. But based off of conversations with him, you know, I like his energy. So hopefully in person, it's the same type of energy. I think that's also like one of the difficult things about dating online is you don't know the person's energy. Like, they can be texting you a certain type of way or messaging you a certain type of way, and that's really not, they're just depicting a facade. Like they're trying to be who they think they want to be, or they're trying to be who they think you want. And so you don't actually know who the person is. The other day, right, I matched with someone. He was cool. He was low-key like compliment bombing me, like going in with the compliments. And it was kind of weird because we had literally just matched. We hadn't even had a full-on conversation. And he was just doing a lot. And then he kind of started getting like weirdly, you know, started talking about things that he shouldn't have been talking about. And so I told him like, yeah, I'm not really interested in that, da 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 da. And he unmatched me so damn quick. And let me let y'all know, this is a 32-year-old man. You are too grown to be on these apps talking about what you was talking about. If that's the energy you're on, go on Tinder or go, like, somebody will mess with you like that. I mean, I appreciate that he let me know literally within the first 4 seconds of having matched with him that that was what he was on. But I was like, do I look like that's what my energy is on? That is not. Listen, my profile is extremely professional, okay? I look like somebody that you don't play with. So I don't know why he came into my inbox with that type of nonsense. Like, y'all, literally, these men are crazy. I don't want to make this like a rant about men because that's not what I'm trying to do. My friend Dallas said I need to speak more positively about my dating life because I am kind of negative. Not even negative, I just play a lot. Like, I just be like, yeah, you know, I don't want to cuss on my channel, y'all. I'm not trying to bring that energy onto YouTube. But y'all know the common phrases that women use for men that ain't, you know what I mean? I feel like I say that a lot, but it's kind of like just it's a knee-jerk reaction. When a man does something stupid, that's just what I say. I'm trying to speak positively about things that I want in my life. And even though I'm not pressed for a relationship right now, like being single is not anything deep to me. I mean, it is something that I want in my future. Like, I do want to have kids and, you know, I need a man for that. So, not even just for kids, y'all. I'm playing, like, you know, relationships are fun. I've been in relationships before, and I know that they are a good time, but I also know how much work they take. And I'm just like, do I even need to be getting serious with somebody right now? But it's honestly all in God's time. So I'm not even going to think too deeply about things. That's another thing that I do. I think so hard about everything, like to the point of overthinking it. And I place expectations on myself and on other people that don't need to be there. Sorry, I need to just stop talking for a second so I can make this crisp. Like I was saying, I place expectations on myself and on other people that aren't necessary. And at first I was like, well, how do I not place expectations but still make sure that people don't play around with me, you know that I'm not one to play with. And so I feel like I need to place very firm expectations and boundaries right when I talk to someone. But it's like, girl, if a man started saying the same things that you be saying to them, you would be like, what the hell? You don't even know me. I don't want to feed into any what's that phrase where somebody does something the same way that you do it, but you can't say, there's a word I'm looking for, but I can't say it. I can't figure it out. But I don't want to do things that I wouldn't expect people to do for me. You know what I mean? How do y'all feel about dating? Like, how old are y'all? What's the energy going on? Y'all got mans, y'all got girlfriends, boyfriends. Like, how is dating for you at this age? Like I said, I'm 24. Everybody keeps saying I'm so young. There's no rush. And obviously there's no rush. I can't rush it. Okay, Jesus is the only one who can rush anything in my life. I can't rush it. But I would like to know, like, is it me, Jesus? Like, y'all know that freaking TikTok? Is it me, Jesus? I don't think it's me, though. I feel like I'm a very easy person to get along with, which is why I feel like I have had a very, like, healthy dating life in the past. But also, I'm easy to get along with, but I'm not easily satisfied, which is why things don't end up lasting long. And I don't want to say I tend in the past. I haven't dated anyone seriously in a few years, but I feel like I settle sometimes, even though I don't realize I'm settling. In the moment, when I look back, I'm like, why did I allow that? I don't want to bring that energy into 2021. I refuse to settle for anything less than, nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect either, but you know, we have to be compatible. That's the thing. And I feel like that's the hardest part, is finding someone who's like really, really compatible with you. Love this Essence eyeshadow primer. It's super cheap and it's good, you know, she gets the job done. I don't like that I feel like anytime I talk about men, it becomes some sort of rant where I'm talking about how subpar they are. But it's true that a lot of men, especially I don't even try to date people my age. I like men who are around 27 even. I feel like it's a little too young. I like men who are around like 28 to 33. That's like the sweet spot for me. Even though those men, it's not like age necessarily defines character. For surely it does not. However, I do just feel like when you're older, you're just kind of tired of doing all the F stuff. You know what I mean? You're kind of tired of all that. And I kind of like introverted men. If you guys were to take a look at my dating history, you would be like, girl, what are you talking about? You love men who are extroverted and like to be in the middle of everything. I think for some reason that's just who I end up with. But if I had to like build a man, which is impossible, but if I had to build a perfect man, I like men who are very chill, relaxed, who don't do too much, who aren't concerned with like where the next turn up is at. Like that's not my energy. So I don't like people who are just too pressed to be in the limelight. I like men who shower me with compliments. I do, because I just feel like, why aren't you telling me that I'm amazing? You know, because I like to affirm people. I've had to learn that people need that, and I didn't realize that until I had friends whose love languages were words of affirmation. And then I was like, damn, I don't affirm people enough. Even though I will think you're amazing, I don't say it out loud. And then when I started saying it out loud more, I was like, dang, I like this. I just like men who aren't afraid to show that they're about me. Like, you know, I like people who are extra about me. I made this Z palette. It's all Coastal Scents, Morphe, and I think some Anastasia Beverly Hills shadows. I'm just using this eyeshadow to give me like some base color. I think that my expectations for men are just, I'm not even gonna say too high, because they're literally not even high. I'm not gonna say that they're on the floor, like how all these girls be saying. I'll never have my expectations on the floor. However, I feel like what I expect from a normal human being is what I expect from men, and a lot of the times they don't even meet that. That's what's annoying, you know what I mean? Like, I understand that having unrealistic expectations for people I do not know is unrealistic, or for people that I've just met. However, if I just expect you to conduct yourself like a person, I don't understand why I can't have that expectation, or why that expectation is unreasonable, you know? And yeah, I just don't really like that. If I need to lower what I expect from a person in order to find partnership, I'll just be by myself, honey. I will really be alone. I enjoy my free time. I always tell people I'm an antisocial extrovert. I feel like other people would call me extroverted. If you're not like my close friend, you would definitely be like, oh, she hella extroverted. But I really just like to talk to myself, and then I post that on Instagram and like YouTube, obviously. But when it comes to outings with a lot of people, I have to really be in the mood. Like, because of COVID, because of the panoramic, I'm ready to be in the streets around a lot of people. But that's my essence, is not to like always want to be in the scene. I am, you know, ready to, I guess, put myself out there. I definitely haven't been. I just haven't felt the need to. I haven't felt inclined to. If I hadn't FaceTimed this person beforehand, I definitely would not be trying to go on this date. But on FaceTime, I do like the personality they presented to me. I'm trying to say things in a very general way because, you know, I don't know him yet. However, so far, every time he says he's gonna like text me or call me, he's done so at promptly. I have a thing about timeliness too. So I'm gonna go in with my Becca Opal highlighter. I've had this for so long, y'all. Like, I'm definitely getting more mature about how I end situations with people. I actually let them know. I used to be one of those people who would really just disappear. I would ghost, and it's not a good thing. I'm not proud of that side of my life. Ghosting is not nice. It's actually a move. Like, do not ghost people. If you don't want to be ghosted, don't ghost people, you know? But I didn't know how to communicate in the past at all. Like, girl, and I always dated men who were terrible at communicating. This is actually a blush color, but I'm gonna see how it looks on my lid. Or actually, I'm gonna use this because I need something a little lighter. I feel like the only times I really think about like, oh wow, I'm single, is when I see my friends who have like boyfriends. I'm like, oh, that's cute. Boyfriends are cute. Like, they're a vibe, I guess. I hate, because I try not to put too much weight into anything that I feel like I can't really change on my own. So I don't want to, I'm not going to sit here and talk about, oh my God, I really want a boyfriend so bad, because I really don't. Not that I wouldn't welcome one, but it's not something that I'm pressed for at the moment. But I'm willing to date and like go out and meet people. I have no issue with that. But it's just not something that I'm urgently like, ooh, I really need to nail this down and get a man. I have no press for that. I'm gonna try and really like not even treat this like a date, even though it is a date. I don't want to think of it as like a serious date, because that's when I start to, like, I just start to act. I feel like I start to look fidgety. I don't know. I'm like, I be looking like I stole something or something. If y'all hear anything in the background, I am so sorry, you know. There's nothing I can really do about that. People live here. Y'all, eyes are done. I think it's pretty cute, pretty basic, cute for spring. I just used some of this Essence mascara. It's waterproof, just in case, you know, the food is spicy, my eyes start to water or whatever. I don't wear fake lashes really ever, unless like somebody puts them on me, like if somebody's doing my makeup. But I always just put mascara on my own lashes. Y'all, I am all over the world right now. Why am I being frantic? Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 2:07 p.m.
Oh, dang.
Have a good afternoon.
I'm trying to leave the house by 4, and I still have to do my hair, and I don't really know what I'm wearing.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Alexa, go to sleep. I'm gonna use my Too Faced Born This Way foundation today. I haven't used this in so long because it wasn't my shade. I still don't know if it is my shade. We're just gonna hope for the best. This is in the shade Butter Pecan. I think this foundation is just a little bit too yellow. I'm pretty neutral. I'm just gonna spray my face with this. It's half All Nighter, half Mario Badescu. I just mixed it together, so let me shake it. I actually think it's looking very skin-like. Yeah, y'all, I don't know where I left off with me talking about dating, but y'all tell me about the dating apps that y'all use. Do you guys like apps? How have they worked for you? I'm not biased towards apps. I'm not like one of those people who's like, oh my God, ew, dating apps. I don't care. Like, I think there's so many ways that you can meet people. So like, what's the issue with using a dating app? Or it's not that serious. But I do think that meeting people in person is like obviously the preferred way, because when I meet you in person, I can really get a feel for your personality right there and then, and I can decide right there and then, oh, I don't think I would want to date this person, without actually having to go on a date with you to see what your personality is in person. You know what I mean? So of course there are benefits to dating in person, of course. But online dating is like, y'all, oh, now I see what people are talking about with this foundation. I think this looks really, really good. I haven't used this foundation in so long. We are going to mix the two. This is my Juvia's Place concealer, my Fenty concealer. This is the Juvia in 12, and this is Fenty. I keep saying Fenty. This is e.l.f. Right now, I'm just trying to take life easy and enjoy things. I'm not trying to take dating too seriously. If I want to go out on a date with you, I'm not going to overthink it and start thinking about if you have the qualities that'll make a good husband. That's the Nigerian in me, y'all. Like, I always got to think about stuff like that, and it is so exhausting. Or I always feel, I don't have to, but I feel like I have to think about things like that. And I don't want to do that anymore. I just want to date and let it be fun and casual. I just just want it to be fun and casual. And then if it turns into something like, oh wow, this person is like really cool and I would love to, you know, da-da-da-da, then great. But I'm not here to force any of that, you know what I mean? I'm just not. Girl, and dating in California, I feel like is also just a whole other ball game. Why are men out here so damn privileged? Why do they feel like they deserve access to you? These men don't want to do anything, and then they want you to open up your mind, body, and soul to them. Like, I've dated guys who lived out of state, and I swear they do not operate the same like these Cali men do, girl. And I'm talking about men that are born and raised in Cali. Like, Cali is like a part of their personality. Like, I'm from California, but I don't feel like that defines who I am. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I really don't know. I just find it so difficult to find people who are genuine. And it really isn't difficult to be genuine. That's what's confusing to me. I don't feel like I had to work to turn myself into a genuine person. You just are. You, of course, as you grow and as you age, you become a better person. You learn how to better satisfy other people's needs. You learn how to be a better friend, a better partner, a better lover, all of that. But being genuine should just be a part of your characteristics. Like, these Cali men do not, I hate to generalize, but y'all know what I mean. If there are any men watching this video wasn't necessarily made for you, but hey, you know what I mean? But y'all know how y'all be. It's just very strange. I think in undergrad, I really enjoyed a Cali man. I also just wasn't really thinking about stuff like that. But now, like, as an adult and somebody who has dated and like I have like experience, quote unquote, Cali men ain't it, honey. They do not be it. They do not be it. I'm gonna take this brush. It's an eyeshadow brush, but I like the fluffy end of it. And I just push the powder straight in. I like my personal space too much to allow people to access me. And I really don't know how I was entertaining people the way that I was, honey. Like, it was funny. I was talking to this guy on FaceTime, this guy I'm about to go on a date with, and he was like, you were a pimp, huh, in the past? Like, you were a pimp. I was like, I would not say I was a pimp. I feel like my standards just weren't where they are now. And also, I was a little bit less, I guess, antisocial than I am now. Nowadays, girl, it's not like you gotta drag me out the house, but I really like to be in the house. Like, I be in the house, honey. And my nose contour, I try not to go too ham because I like the shape of my nose, so I'm not trying to change it. I just contour my nose really because it just is cohesive for the makeup look, you know what I mean? Take a little bit of this and just go right here with that and dust off the sides of my nose. I'm gonna take my Fit Me powder. This is in the color Coconut. And I'm just gonna set the rest of my face with that same brush. I'm gonna take a little bit and just blend it up here, just so that there's no line of demarcation with my highlight, and twirl it on the sides of my nose. This is the contour that I use. It's the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat powder. This foundation, throw baby, like, this looks good, honey. This is looking really, really good. I think I'm giving like lifted my skin, but better. My brows could be a little better, but they're okay. This is what the blush looks like. It's a pretty berry color. This time I'm gonna spray my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, and then I'm gonna highlight. I'm gonna take my Opal highlighter while my face is still pretty like damp. Tap in my Morphe brush. Yeah, y'all, that's really all that I wanted to say. I am like, I don't wanna say excited, but I think he's a cool guy. I really hope that he is who I think he is, you know what I mean? I hope that we mesh well. I don't know, girl. I also don't really care at the same time. Like, if we don't, I'm not gonna die, you know what I mean? But it would be nice if he's a cool person. I don't really have anybody that I'm dating I don't have any, what do I mean? I don't really have anybody. I'm not dating anybody right now. I like to date people who are not near me. So in LA is like max usually an hour, sometimes 45 minutes, but usually like an hour from me. And I don't mind driving, but I also can't be driving for some nonsense person. Ooh, y'all didn't tell me I look this good. No, y'all didn't tell me. Y'all are shady. Y'all are shady. You didn't tell me that my base came out this flawless. This looks like my skin. I've really only used Hinge. I used Tinder like way back in my past. And I don't even know what the hell I was doing on there, honey. Get ready with me's are fun. I'm enjoying this. What else do we talk about? I think I need to do like a Q&A because I don't even know if y'all know anything about me. I be saying stuff, but... And I know my friends watch me a lot. And you know, they know my life, obviously, but... For people who are my friends already, I mean, y'all are my YouTube friends, but like, let me know if I should do a Q&A. I don't really know if that's like, you know, I have a very baby following, and I feel like a lot of y'all follow me for nail content, but I don't care. I will put out a nail video though, because for my birthday, I am gonna do my 25th birthday nails. And as y'all can see, I still go hard, okay? Listen, this is acrylic. Y'all know I don't even deal with acrylic like that. I deal with polygel and gel mainly, but listen, your girl is multifaceted. I keep trying to tell y'all. I just put on a little lippy, honey, a dark brown lipstick, and this MAC. I think this is like Ariana Grande's collab with MAC. It's kind of like a gray toned lip gloss, but it doesn't really come off gray, obviously. I think I'm running out of this. My bottom lashes are pretty long too, and I always have an issue with them transferring, with the like mascara transferring to my base, especially if I put mascara on before I spray my face. It always transfers. With me, when I use one highlight in one place, that's the highlight I use all over my face. So anything I put under my brow bone, I put here, I put it everywhere. Anywhere that I highlight, because I don't know, I just feel like it looks better on my face. So that's what I do. And if I do your makeup, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, y'all, so this is the beat. Let me do a little side to side for you. I think it looks really good. I'm looking in the mirror, but I think it looks so good. I haven't winked in so long. Did that look normal? You guys let me know. Okay, Precious, hurry up. Listen, I'm gonna clean up my makeup station because I actually can't do anything when I have a lot of stuff on my desk. And then I'm gonna get into the hair and we're gonna figure out what the hell we're gonna do because these twists are kind of raggedy. So, okay, let me hurry. I just picked up my Jane Carter Shine Elixir and we're just gonna untwist and separate, and then we're gonna see what we can do with her. Just gonna spray a little bit on my hands, just 2 pumps, so that I can minimize the frizz. I really did not install these twists. Like I said, I don't even know if I really used hella product. I don't know if it's moisturized. I think this is gonna turn out okay. Once I like fluff it, I don't really need to stretch it because I stretched these twists by having it in a ponytail for the past week. I've had these twists in for a week exactly, I think, today. Y'all, I'm sorry if you can hear what's going on outside, child. My neighbor is doing that thing with the leaf blower. They ain't even got no leaves. I don't know what they is blowing, honey. Honestly, this is the type of definition I like though. I still have a lot of volume, but my hair, you can still see clearly, like, I know how to twist my hair, you know what I mean? Because my super defined twist outs, girl, I'll be looking bald-headed, like a bald-headed scallywag. Y'all women who rock bald hair, ugh, y'all are so beautiful. Y'all look so dang good. But when I'm not trying to look bald, like, it just be looking off. I'm honestly glad that this date is like more casual. Like I said, I just feel like it'll be less pressure, more fun. Oh my God, it itches so bad. Oh my gosh, is there a hair on my face? Why is it itch so bad? Ooh, my skin looks so good. Okay, Precious, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Y'all, my eyeliner, I have to change that. I can't. It's too, the two sides are too different. This one is way more lifted than that one. I just need to take, what the heck? I just need to take my concealer brush and just clean up the bottom. You know what's so funny? What I've noticed since like really getting into my natural hair, men really think it's a compliment when they be like, oh, I love, and they'll be really, I've gotten this a lot. You're just so natural, body natural, skin natural, as if my skin, what does that even mean? Skin natural, hair natural. You're just a natural goddess. I'm like, what are you talking about? Shut up. Like, that's such a stupid thing to say, I feel like. Like, that's not a compliment. Because are you saying I'm not cute if I'm not natural? What if I get my body done one day? Like, what if I get a wig on? Because I do be having, like, what are you even talking about? They just be saying dumb stuff. Like, honestly though, I'm triggered. Like, my ick factor is kind of high. I get triggered by, I don't want to say small things because they're not small, obviously, if they trigger me. But I guess seemingly small things. And my mama told me the other day that nobody's perfect, Precious. And if you keep looking for somebody who's perfect, you're never gonna be happy. You're never gonna be satisfied. I know that nobody's perfect, but I do think that there's somebody out there that is perfect for me. And I feel like I'm too young to be settling for these people who are not, who I don't think are perfect for me. Side part? Y'all think it's side part? I don't necessarily know what I'm wearing yet, but one of the outfits has the tiniest little head hole, so I just feel like it's not even gonna work. Because the way I'm gonna have to force my head through there and then to not mess up my makeup and my hair, it's unrealistic. I should have put that shirt on before I put my makeup on if I wanted to really wear that outfit. I think I'm gonna wear the other outfit that I have picked out. Okay, let me just show y'all what the back looks like. So I'm just gonna grab a pick. I'm gonna grab a pick to the side and we're gonna just go to work, okay? I don't wanna over pick it because it's already like has some frizz. Even the frizz is like, you know, good frizz right now. If I pick it too much, it'll become bad frizz. I think I might just keep it in the part that it fell in. What do y'all think about this part like this? It's kind of like an off-center middle part. What is this giving? Is this giving, y'all? I can't really tell. I feel like the bottom of my hair is looking a little bit like see-through. Okay, I'm gonna pick this more off camera and then I'll come back and I'll show you guys my outfit and then the scent and then I gotta go. These are the options that I have right now. This is the shirt I was talking about that has a really tiny, look at that head hole. And you think that fabric like this would stretch because it is ribbed material. This has no stretch, honey. So I don't think I'm gonna wear it, but just for reference, I got this top from ASOS. This is the yellow bag that I hauled from ASOS. And I actually got these jeans from Shein and they are some of the best fitting flare jeans that I've ever worn in my life. I've never worn them, but that I've ever tried on. Okay, and this is the outfit I think I'm going to wear. I have two shirt options, both of them from ASOS. This is just one of those basic slinky bodysuits. It fits so freaking nice. And then I have this crop top that has like underbust, like an underbust detail. I think I'm gonna wear this because it looks hot outside. And yeah, and then I have these pants also from ASOS that I have worn once to my friend's birthday dinner last year, but I dressed it up. I had heels on and stuff, and I'm thinking I'm going to wear it with these strappy sandals that I got from Shop Akira. Have like a little block heel. Haven't worn them yet either. And then I have these two purse options. I have this kind of retro buckle purse that I got from Shop Akira as well. I love it. This handle, it reminds me of those belts we used to wear in like 4th grade. Y'all remember those belts? I just love it. I feel like it'll kind of punk this outfit up. Then I also have this cute little crossbody pouch bag that I got from ASOS. Definitely a more chill vibe. We'll see. I think I'm gonna wear this though, simply because this top will be so much easier to put on than that top. All right, y'all, excuse my messy vanities. That's where I just did my makeup and filmed, and that's my other vanity. But I moved my mirror just so y'all can see what the outfit is giving. I think I like it. I think it looks really cute together. I'm trying to wear something that'll be comfortable to eat in because y'all, even though it's a date, honey, this is crab legs, okay? I told on my profile, that was one of my answers. It was like something you should know about me. Or no, it was something that was like, oh, what do I go crazy over? And I said murder documentaries and crab legs. And he was like, we should get crab legs. So I was like, okay, you sure? Because I'm not about to be all cute and dainty, but I think that this is a good eating outfit. I really like the length of these pants. They're not culottes, but they're not all the way to the bottom. So I think with some like cute heeled sandals, it'll be cute. Okay, let's look at the purses. So this is a purse option. I like this. I'm a fan. I think that it looks good with this bag. Then let's choose the other bag. And this is the other purse option. I already don't like it. I think the canvas, like this is a, like y'all know with a backpack, when you're trying to tighten it, it's that type of material. I feel like, hold on, let me put it across my neck. Yeah, I don't think this is giving as much as the other bag gave. What do y'all think? Especially with this little pouch. Because I like the pouch when it's like a casual, I'm running errands. But when I'm like trying to give, yeah. And I kind of don't like how silver this is. It's like hella silver. I'd rather wear the other bag where it's not as like apparently silver. I kind of want to pick my hair out more, but I know it's going to get bigger as the day goes on. So I don't want to do too much. Let me change to the other bag. I got the Good Girl Caroline Herrera, but this is the Supreme. The regular version did nothing for me, but this smells so good. So I'm going to wear this and my, y'all know, my vanilla body spray, my vanilla sparkle. I actually haven't really tested what would mix well with it. Y'all, my nails are so freaking cute. Like, come on, do not play with me. I'm a professional. But okay, yeah, low-key just gonna probably keep these silver studs in and call it a day, honey, and just keep this gold necklace on. Usually I take it off, but I kind of like what it's doing to my neck, so we're gonna keep it on. But all right, okay, y'all, so this is the finished product. You guys watched me beat my face. Is the skin not giving right now? It's giving, isn't it? All right, so sorry, I'm being annoying. If I don't leave right now, I'm gonna be late, so I need to keep this outro short and sweet. But let me know if you liked this. Get ready with me down below. Definitely leave topics if you want me to talk about them. If you have any suggestions for how I can make it better, leave those too. Okay, we're trying to improve this channel any way we can. But yeah, y'all, I gotta go. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.